What's going on? It's the brother Jay, and I'm back again with another thought of the day. And my thought of the day is a father's love. Now, I know this is the modern day, 2024, and a lot of people don't understand what that terminology is. You know what I'm saying? Either they had a cruel ass father that didn't show them no love at all, or, they didn't know how much their father actually cares. See, I grew up in a time, that, it wasn't very popular for men to show their children that, I love you like this much. You know what I'm saying? But fortunately for me, that, I had a father that did show me that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I can, say the same thing out of my breath, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, as time goes on, each generation think that your quality of love should be like whatever imagination they have in their head. Like, he should love me like the person on Thundercats and stuff like that loves that person. And, they have an imaginary view on how you as a father, how you supposed to express your love, or how they supposed to see that you love them. You know what I'm saying? They don't see the little shit you do all the time, constantly. No. You know what I'm saying? They see like a bigger stroke. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't rowing this boat like this right here, we ain't getting to shore. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't looking at the little strokes you're doing. That still counts. You know what I'm saying? Now, fortunately for me, I might not enjoyed some of the stern things that my father used to say to me all the time, you know what I'm saying? You know, but I never doubted that he loved me. Never did. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately for others, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have that experience that I had. You know what I mean? So they think that in their mind, if my father ain't here right the fuck now, he don't care. Motherfuckers don't understand. You know what I'm saying? You can be 3,000 miles away and love that child to fucking death. But if you sit up here and ask the child when they get older, they're like, oh, my dad didn't care. He didn't give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? No one asked the father, like, hey, bro, did you really give a fuck? Or is it like your son is saying, or your daughter is saying, like, you didn't really care? See, if people did the investigative work, and as they sit here and talk to, you know what I'm saying, let's say allegedly like my son, you know what I'm saying, or my daughter, if they significant other decide to reach out and conversate with me, that's what they don't want, because in their mind, it's easier to hate dad and love mom rather than to accept that my dad loves me, so I have no excuse as far as a anger barometer, which means that when a child fucks up, you know what I'm saying, especially when they get to you know what I'm saying, like between 17 and 21, when a child fucks up, it's easy to say, well, I had a fucked up dad and he didn't care about me. And then people feel, oh, I'm sorry for you. You know what I'm saying? So when you was drunk in the parking lot, we can excuse that because you're a fucked up dad. You know? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I understand. I understand clearly, you know what I'm saying? Because me being a dad, you know what I'm saying, I've been the scapegoat of a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be my children blame me for this, or my exes blame me for this, you know what I'm saying? You're always going to be the blame for something. You can't escape from that. You know what I'm saying? Because someone's got to be to blame, and it can't be the mother. So the finger's going to point. You know what I'm saying? So It's not a long thought of the day, but I'm going to bring it to a quick conclusion. A lot of people don't understand what a father's love is. A father's love is like when you date a lady, your love is conditional. I love you as long as you do blah, blah, blah. If you don't do blah, blah, we're done. But when it comes to your children, I think, you know what I'm saying, it can be almost unconditional. I think, honestly, I can love my children almost unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? I do have a condition. If you sit up here around here, you know what I'm saying, and barbecuing motherfuckers and eating niggas like Jeffrey Dahmer and shit, I'm sorry. My father's love has a borderline right there, nigga. When you start going to cannibalism and extreme hatred and all this, and you're going to school and killing motherfuckers, yeah, my line is right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, don't get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? I love my children, but if they grow up to be demons, I'm not meant to love demons. Truthfully, I didn't invest in trying to raise demons. They became demons because of who they associate with in their social circle. You know what I'm saying? So you turn out differently than how I wanted you to turn out. You know what I'm saying? You know, but even when they do that demon shit, you know, it was my dad. You know what I'm saying? When I was 5 years old, he did this over here. And nigga, are you serious? You trying to explain away you barbecuing and eating niggas on your father because what he did with you at 5 years old. Then get the fuck out of here. Look, see, people make excuses to hold on to, you know what I'm saying, wrong shit. Nigga, look, if I want my son right now, cuz, and he's 5 years old, and I sit here and say, no, you can't have this Tonka truck. You know what I'm saying? Eat your food and stuff like that, and then you can play with the Tonka truck. You know, so now, wait. So now, speed up 20 years later, you know what I'm saying? This same fucking child, you know what I'm saying, want to say to me, like, well, the reason why I fucking sit here and rob that fucking jewelry store is because you took the Tonka truck away. Are you kidding me? Nigga, please, nigga, come on. Look, excuses, you know what I'm saying, wears thin. You know what I'm saying? Accountability should be a part of that group. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing I will say is this. You know what I'm saying? You know, between birth to around 18 years old, you can blame me for a lot of shit. Even though some of these things I'm innocent on, but I will still accept that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that on the chin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got it. You know what I'm saying? But once you pass 18 years old, oh no, you can't blame me no more. See, these are the decisions that you chose to make as a fucking grown-up. So don't blame me no more on the shit that you chose to do after you turn 18. Now, here's the flip. Here's the flip of the script. The ironic part about this is this. Now, they want to talk and say like, yeah, you're shitty, Dad. Now, almost, I'll say half of my children have children. So now, are they going to accept the shit that their children saying to them? Because, see, I want to bet money on the table. You know what I'm saying? They're actually probably starting to see the way I see shit now that they're grown and they have multiple children and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They're actually starting to see how hard it was for me, to juggle with my schedule and try to fucking, you know what I'm saying, raise this little child and deal with the mom's insecurity and badgering and, you know, you're dealing with a lot of fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So now they getting a glimpse of what I went through. But see, pride is going to make them say, I'm not going to apologize. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, man, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I love my kids, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'll sit up, you know what I'm saying? And if that's what buries the hatchet, I'll apologize. I'll take the blame for the shit. If that buries the hatchet, I'll take it. So, in conclusion, a father's love he has experience, knowledge, you know what I'm saying, calmness, you know what I'm saying, and also, you know what I'm saying, he can be, basically, you know what I'm saying, animated, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, you talk with your hands, you make body gestures, you know what I'm saying, so that your child can understand how you're emphasizing a point or something, you know what I'm saying. But a father's love is from strong stone foundation. A mother's love is totally different. A mother's love can love unconditionally. He could be Jeffrey Dahmer and she'll still love him. I still love him even though he's eating motherfuckers and shit. A father's love is not the same. Father's love be like, you're saying, look, man, boy, I did love you, but goddamn, you snacking on niggas like it's a barbecue. May God bless you. And if God chooses to, may God damn you. You know? So that's what I want to say on the father's love. I'm out of here. Deuces.